Have you ever wondered how Spider-Man's biggest critic, Jonah Jameson, would react if he found out that New York's friendly neighborhood wall crawler has died? It all starts during one already bleak day inside the office of the Daily Bugle's publisher and EIC when Ben Urich, one of J. Jonah's closest colleagues and a writer at the paper, enters his office. "That article you're writing on Spider-Man, make it good. CNN says he's dead. You're writing his obituary." It was only just a few minutes ago when Ben, Jonah, and Joe Robertson, the Bugle's associate EIC, arrived inside their empty building to see the aftermath of the catastrophe that had befallen New York a day ago, when the ultimatum wave hit the city and submerged the city in water, killed thousands of people, citizens, and superheroes alike. J. Jonah Jameson looks out the Daily Bugle window and remembers a scene from yesterday as he saw Spider-Man, the costumed vigilante he had always thought to be a menace, rescuing the people of the city. He checks the framed issues of the Daily Bugle and looks at one of the headlines there, one that he wrote himself, one that states Spider-Man is a menace. And it's at this moment that the old man realizes that maybe he was wrong about the webhead after all. Should you go home, Jonah? See if your wife, maybe... No, I can see the neighborhood from here, Ben. We live in a brownstone. It was only 4 stories tall. It drowned. Maybe she made it through. Ben, no. No one made it through. No one. New York is dead. They're dead. They're all dead. I'm so sorry, Jonah. Still, the 3 journalists soldier on. Jonah decides to write an article about Spider-Man. About the real Spider-Man. How the masked vigilante was a hero. How he was a savior who risked his life saving the people of New York just a day ago. Ben hands him a thumb drive containing all the stories Jonah shot down back then. Stories containing the truth about Spidey's heroism even way before the catastrophe that hit their city yesterday. Jonah enters his office, or at least what's left of it, and hooks the thumb drive into his laptop. There, he finds an old news story that Ben wrote about how Spider-Man helped Tony Stark fend off a Hydra attack. Once he was done, all Jonah could say was, "Damn it, Tony Stark, like I know better than him." And that's when Ben broke the news to him. Spidey's gone. It's confirmed. He died during the ultimatum wave. For all the wrongs he's committed against the wall-crawling hero of New York, J. Jonah can only do one thing to make up for them. The old man opens the word processor on his laptop, and he gets to work. New York died today, and with it, people of every shape and size. The enormity of this tragedy is too much to bear, but by the time you read this, the facts of this matter will already be recorded. A feeling of loss and hopelessness washes over this publisher, and one wonders if another feeling will ever replace it. My loving wife was lost in the eternal damnation that was once our happy home. And though my family is gone, my employees are gone, and this newspaper has probably seen its final days, all I can think about is Spider-Man. Call it shock. Call it my inability to process the true horror all our lives have become. But today, I want to talk about one of our fallen heroes, Spider-Man. Before I was carried away from this hell, my last witness was of Spider-Man. I was witness to, maybe, his last acts of true heroism and selflessness. I saw with my own eyes this young man dive into the hellish waters that killed us and try with everything he had to save anyone he could. And now I am ashamed of myself. I now realize the sins of my past, my weakness as a man and my corruption as a journalist. My confession to you is that I failed you. Spider-Man was a hero. Not a freak or a menace or any of the other names I called him in the pages of my newspaper for laughs and profit. A hero. I confess to you that on numerous occasions I either tweaked a story to put blame on him or didn't run the story at all. Jonah recalls all the times that Spider-Man saved the city. That one instance he single-handedly stopped a rampaging Hulk tearing across New York when the masked wall-crawler faced off against the dimensional threat that was Man-Thing, or the times he defended the city from the likes of Doc Ock, the Lizard, or the Beetle. And all J. Jonah Jameson can do at this moment is write and tell everyone left alive about one of the world's greatest heroes. As the days and weeks roll ahead, we will hear many heart-wrenching stories of bravery and selflessness. This I know. When this city falls, it rises to even greater glories. For most of us today, that is the only thing keeping us sane. But what I hope against all hope is that no word I have written against this hero has turned any of you against the idea of helping your fellow man. Let the actions of our fallen hero guide you to do the right thing here in our most desperate hour. I may never know who Spider-Man was or why he did what he did. All I know is that he would have wanted you to be your best today, New York. Do not falter. Do not weaken in the face of challenge. Do as he has done. Our better days are before us. May all of you rise to the occasion. May all of you get to live the life Spider-Man did. What did you think of J. Jonah Jameson's reaction to Spider-Man's death? Got other superhero stories you want to see us cover? Sound off in the comments below. And to be the first to see our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time, only here at KRTV Marvel.